Hey, what's up, my boy? Valiant Fate here with you guys, and again, I got a new build for you guys. This time is a sniper build. On Division 2, I never done a sniper build. This is a hybrid sniper build, and this is really fun to use. Not hard to make off. I'm gonna show you two types of sniper builds: hybrid and yellow gear sniper build. So the specialization, of course, we're gonna use sharpshooter. So we have more 15% increased headshot damage with the rifles and marksman rifles, and we got 15 increased weapon stability, reduced recoil, and faster reacquisition of targets. With this perk 2, my home is my castle, extra armor gain while in cover, because you are sniping, you will be on cover, of course. This is not aggressive aggressive sniper build to use. Um, then you got this perk 2, round after rounds. After 20 seconds in cover, you start generating 5 marksman and 5 rifle ammo every 10 seconds. Though, so you don't need to to get bullets. You're gonna be always full of bullets for your snipers. Of course, we have increased more 15% increased marksman rifle damage and rifles too, and we got digital scope for aiming for long top rails. So let's go through my first build. Okay, like you can see, I got 3 pieces of aces and 8. Sorry, one one Iraldi Holdings gear set, one Providence, and one Vulcan and Ares. To start off, if you don't have Walker this gear set with this perk, with this talent, sorry, you can use a second Iraldi Holdings. So you're gonna get more 15% headshot damage. I don't feel I need more headshot damage because I'm almost raising the 300% of headshot damage with my snipers. Let's go through the build. So on my mask, like you can see, is IRLD mask. So I get more 10% marksman rifle damage with weapon damage, critical hit damage, headshot damage, and a mod slot with headshot damage too. This is not a max out build. You can reach even higher values of damage and headshot damage. On my backpack, I'm using a Providence backpack, so I get more 15% headshot damage with weapon damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, and critical hit and headshot damage. Sorry. On this build, you don't gonna need more. You don't gonna need to put some critical hit chance or critical hit damage because it's not turning around of that. It's turning around of headshot damage. On my talents, I'm using concussion. Headshots increase total weapon damage by 10% for 1.5 seconds and 5 seconds with marksman rifles. Headshot kills increase total weapon damage by 15% for 10 seconds. So anytime you're dealing headshots, you are always getting those 10% of bonus damage. If you kill an NPC and you keep dealing headshots, you are refreshing these 10 seconds of 15% of weapon damage. On my chest, I'm using Walker and Ares chest piece that gives me more 5% weapon damage. I'm using with core attributes weapon damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, and a slot mod with headshot damage. Like you can see, my core attribute weapon damage is very low. RNG for me it's quite sucks. So, but I'm using this chess piece with the perfect head hunter. After you kill an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 150% of that killing blow damage. Damage is capped to 800 of your weapon damage. This is raised to 1250% if your headshot damage is greater than 150%. So I'm dealing much more than 115% of headshot damage. On my holster is a Ace and 8 holster. The three pieces give me more 15% marksman rifle damage and more 30% headshot damage. With weapon damage and headshot damage, my knee pads again, it's a Aces and 8 gear set with weapon damage and headshot damage. My gloves, the same thing with weapon damage and headshot damage. For the weapons and talents of my weapons, I'm using the White Dead. Everybody have this weapon. Anyone have this weapon because you can get it within the first season, and you must have it. If not, well, you can use another one like hunting M44 that deals eye damage too. But I'm using this one. So like you can see, I'm dealing 1 million of total damage per shot. With core attributes, marksman rifle damage, I'm full of headshot damage, 137 headshot damage, and I put damage to armor. You can use another thing if you don't like to use damage to armor. You can put some damage to out of target, out of cover. Sorry. And my talent is Reformation. Headshots grants more 30% of skill repairs for 15 seconds. Like this is a quite squishy build. I need some good repair skills, so I'm using this talent. I didn't change it because it's perfect for me. Size, you must dealing headshots to get the most power of your build, this build. So this is the perfect talent to use, I think. And my second weapon is a M700 carbon that I'm using for long range shots. I got full power with 15% of marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, and stability. And the talents I got Ranger. So since I'm using for long shots, long range, so this is the best talent that you can have because Ranger amplifies weapon damage by 2% for every 5 meters you are away from your target. So this is the perfect one to use. My stats, like you can see with my White Dev, I'm dealing 286 headshot damage. My critical hit chance is quite low and critical damage too because I don't need these ones. And with the M700 I'm dealing almost 300% of headshot damage. I'm gonna show you very fast how this hits. Like you can see, for I'm on the rake. Let's put some elite. Let's use White Dead. And now it's one shot. Anything is one shot. Like you can see. And I'm dealing 20 million of damage per shot. Because this talent is very powerful. Once you get one kill with this headshot kill with this talent on, it's almost one shot everything. Yeah, don't need even to be headshot. Like you can see, you can shoot anything. Now I'm losing the bonus, but I'm gonna show you with the bonus that I can shoot on the chest, and it's almost, now I lose the bonus again. But like you can see, I can just kill with one shot, headshot, anything. If you kill with a body shot, you lose the talent, like you can see. But I dealt, like you can see on my left side, on my damage values, I have 42 million of damage. This is my first build. Now I got another one. I'm gonna be very fast. I'm using the custom M44 with headshot damage full, with damage to armor and preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 10% over 5 seconds. Headshot kills improve the repair by additional 10%. That means 20% of repair for 5 seconds. So I'm using this one because I got 10 bullets on the magazine. And I'm using Nemesis for those long shots that you need to when they are far from you. My stats, like you can see, it's 242% of headshot damage with the M44, and with the Nemesis 269. And the talents are the same, but the gear is not the same. So you're gonna use two heraldry pieces gear sets with weapon damage, headshot damage, critical hit damage. On my holster I'm using the same thing with critical hit chance, and I'm using three sombra of gear sets to get more 15% of headshot damage. You don't need to use the three, but the best way is to get those critical hit damage and headshot damage. The explosive damage, I don't understand why they are on these gear sets, because it doesn't make sense having explosive damage on a gear that use critical hit damage and headshot damage. That means it's a gear for high values of shooting. No using for explosive, but the best way to use, I think it's to use merciless, because got explosions with the 7 shots that you deal. But it's the same thing. Okay, 3 somber pieces, 2 heraldry gear sets, and a providence again to get more 15% of headshot damage. This is not dealing so much damage than the other one, but it deals quite good damage. So this is my sniper build, guys. Thank you for watching again, and I see you around, guys.